Yo, 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 it's your home dog, homie Gillet Michael. How you guys doing? Alright. The last time we were just talking to Morrigan on some matters.
Wait.
Well spent.
How about
We look
that?
like a capital now.
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
Your name is Bianca?
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
Why do you both look like cats that got into the cream?
She's taken a huge risk coming here herself. Maybe for both of us.
You're such a worrier. There's a giant hole in the sky. I think the Merchants Guild has bigger things to think about.
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a deep roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Right. That's not going to
Here
be
you are,
trouble
Valerie.
at all. Let me know when you
I was
want
gonna
to
play
head to the
Kenshi
entrance.
actually. But I could do this. Valerie, you want to decide the fate of whoever this person is I'm gonna do right now?
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for
Well,
what
I
was
already started
suffered in
streaming
the
now.
Fade.
Maybe tomorrow.
I'm struggling to understand how judging you can make up for anything that happened.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear. Not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground ye trod in your pathetic life. I served a living god. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Okay, should I kill him, jail him, or give him to the wardens? What do you think, Valerie? Alright. Should I kill him? Jail him? Jail him. Okay.
Since death is a validation for you, I will delay it. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, you'll spend the rest of your days in the deepest, darkest hole we can find.
We shall see which of us outlives our legacy, Inquisitor.
Okay. Woo! We have another one, but we're not gonna do these all day. I think I have a lot of things to do. I think I don't want to do those. There is another quest here.
Any story?
Oh, plenty.
A lot of stuff opening up. A lot of chicken nuggets.
The spiderwebs help stop the bleeding, and they prevent wounds from getting infected. Gather as many as you can. The strangest thing, though, I can't recall where I heard that. I think I remember...
Oh, Bells, it's you. Morris. Sir Morris, I suppose. I am serving as quartermaster for Skyhold and its arriving throngs. Stores are growing, and so long as we have fair coin to restock, you and yours will be well served.
You're the replacement for Thren after she was lost at Haven.
I'm sorry I didn't meet her. I'm sure she was a stalwart defender of liberty. I confess no one has been forthcoming with an opinion. I assume out of respect for her pious nature.
How's it going? Do we have what we need?
With Skyhold shining like a beacon? You name it, it's here or on the way. I've wrung out the slackers, given them what for. I think I like this job.
What makes you ideal for this position? It's an important one.
My family has ties to several freehold militias, as well as cousins acting as officers in Ferelden and Orlais.
And your qualifications?
My family holds treaties with 3 new money Tevinter houses, and a rare Orzuma contract with a Paragon namesake.
And your qualifications?
To be honest, your worship, that was my question. I am the nexus of a dozen threads tied by others, designed to cast the widest and most appealing resource net. But I will rise to the occasion. Skyhold will want for nothing. I swear it.
There are problems coming out of Halam Shiral?
There are always problems from Halam Shiral. We've lost a few contracts, but more than made up for it. Although, if a few commendations were given, it might retie some severed
Here's a
threads.
request.
I couldn't suggest how. That is better decided at your war table, and I'm not going near that thing.
I know.
Consider it done.
Well, let me know.
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree? I've heard enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Talk to her, your worship.
We're not making this person... We're not making her divine.
The fun never ends in Skyhold, does it?
The Inquisitor was a funny Kunari. That's what they'll say one day. You watch. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
If you don't want it, then tell them so.
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
Many extraordinary things have happened to get us to this point.
I'm not so certain. I think it has been a long time coming. Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
I don't know.
Your determination is admirable.
Some men would call it an unattractive trait.
I'm not those men. We have more important things to worry about right now.
One day we must turn our thoughts to what comes after.
But that's not today.
I suppose that is true. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
We don't want her to be divine. I did not expect a conversation. He hates me for it, but I don't want her to be divine. We actually want this person to be divine, because if we can get her, it's just going to throw everything out of whack. See, if we get Vivian, a mage, to be divine, then it would literally make the whole world freak out. And that's the whole point. I want the world to freak out. It's fun that way.
Inquisitor, I wonder if you might help me with a delicate situation. There is an alchemical formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern. I had arranged to obtain one, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful. I shall give the location of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my dear, I must have its heart, or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success.
Well, you're gonna be coming with, so I mean, like... Wait, we have to convince you.
Yes?
Shit! We need to get her to be convinced. Fuck. We must convince her to be the divine.
Inquisitor.
If that means we have to do that quest to do it, we're gonna do that quest instead. How you doing, Cosmic?
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celine will send her support.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus' followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
We've beaten their god twice over. Corypheus must be livid. Where is he now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
Good of Corypheus to make it easy to find him. If he's hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we finish him.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area? His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one. Fortunately, I can assist.
I'll ignore that you wandered in without knocking. You have my attention.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
Oh shit, Cosmic. Oh shit!
This is an Illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their
Recognize
empire was
this?
lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
You can restore an artifact like this?
There was a price, but one I gladly paid. I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
This is the portal we walked through in Dragon Age 1. At the very end of the game. I mean, this is what the Grey Warden has saw. Our Grey Warden.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
A useful trick.
For one who knows the way, certainly. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I had a respite with the man I loved. For a time, I had a safe place to raise my son. But only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
I suppose you have such a key?
The key can be many things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
Corypheus wants to come here?
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it.
Well, now this is long past. You heard that she didn't stay there forever.
Inquisitor. We must work
So that
together
means
to stop
our warden
him,
got
and
out,
soon.
but this is what our warden saw when he walked through that day. So I thought it would just be cool to mention. So he lived there for some time, raising the kid. Right now, he's walking doing the calling death. So he could either be alive in Dragon Age 4 or dead at that point, because basically he's he's a senior warden right now. Which the calling slowly kills you, so you kind of have a death sentence when you're a warden. But if he shakes it off, he lives longer. Well, that's some cool beans, but we still gotta... Still do the war table. But we still gotta level up. We have no way of leveling up. We did not even clear out our inventory, so that's pretty important, huh? Let's do that really quick.
Whatever they used to call
How is the running?
We're never gonna use it. What is this? Never gonna use this because we have this, but we could hold on to it and see if electricity. We have like a lot of annoyance. Probably good for Varric. The powers. Get rid of that stuff.
Excellent. Save the feet and legs.
Okay. Now we're ready to go. We need to go around and, you know, do some quests. Maybe we could take on a dragon. Do you think we could do the dragon?
Grand, isn't it? To know
Not really
the
sure.
sanctity of our great institutions is intact.
Sounds kind of scary if you ask me. We have the death route. We don't have the guild assassin methods. I don't think I could be an assassin in this game. I might have to do it off stream, which is silly because I should have just done it before the stream. But whatever. Unless Valerie wants to help me. Miss Valerie, want to help me? Insanity.
Any news on rifts beyond reach of the Inquisition?
Yes. And it is not good. Let's see what we have. Inquisitor.
All right.
I would like to know why Varric is sad. He has like nothing to be sad about. Why are we hurt? Everyone needs to level up too. But you know what? Varric, I just found a really good thing for Varric. Yeah, bull. Looks stupid. I don't know what to pick. Just do this. What the heck? Are you not available? Okay, it's because I hardly did that. Okay, black wall. I mean, let's see if it's... Perhaps we should do more armor. Or we should do... this stuff. I don't know. Maybe he should try to make sure he could get more armor. Like more guard. If he could continuously get more guard, then we're all gonna be a happy camper. I don't want to get that revive, but let's make sure she could pop more things. Do you actually have another point? Or did I not? I did not save you, huh? Okay. We're here for a reason. It looks like we're here for an actual good one. We're here for a lot of stuff. Let's go here real quick. This is gonna be smooth sailing if you ask me, homies. Wow, this is super quick and easy.
Looks like Carta. Lyrium smuggling would be profitable around here.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
We better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
Must be an old dwarven outpost.
What was it for?
Trade, maybe? Your guess is as good as mine.
I'm gonna find some dark spawning here. And these guys are level 11, man. It's gonna be a piece of cake. Well, you know what? Let me just make sure she's using the best weapon. She is using the best weapon.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys. Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
Drakestone.
Darkspawn. How many can we expect to encounter? Blackball?
It's hard to say. Keep your guard.
Gotta find a gear, huh? Like, I don't know which direction I should be going in. And it looks like there's many ways to tackle the situation.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the Red Lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Pick your ashes, of course.
How is what's his name?
Logan? He's in Navarro right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
And that's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
Man, that guy's a fucking tough one.
That holds the Darkspawn back.
I want to make sure I explore this place just to make sure I can find that gear, you know what I mean? Oh, come on. Gonna let me pick it up? There's a gear. Not gonna open open that up because I know where it leads. Get me right back out here. The only question is where was that door? Hey Valerie, Saints Row the Third is coming out for the Switch and Borderlands.
This outpost must have been abandoned centuries ago, and yet it remains relatively intact. Dwarven architecture certainly is sturdy.
Not too shabby, labbies. Look at that. That's pretty good. Gonna upgrade barrack right there. I thought it was weird too, but you know, if you wanted to play it again, I guess that's a good way to play it again. Borderlands is pretty exciting too. I'm guessing that just made me go all the way around, so I'm not gonna bother with that. I don't know. It looked like one, but I'm not sure.
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave?
I've made a few trips down the deep roads in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
Admit it, you've been waiting to do that since we arrived.
Of course I was. After you.
I like being low health, but I do more attack damage.
You know, this is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartram's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
Oh fuck, I'm dead.
How long are you gonna be in Orlais, do you think?
As long as this weird shit is going on, at least. Maybe longer. Why?
You'll have to stop by before Bogdan gets back. You should see my new workshop.
I'll see what I can do. You know your family will kill me if I stop by, right?
They're not gonna kill you.
You always say that, and they always send assassins.
Dwarves are so weird.
There you are. You won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
You want to say something, Varric?
Andraste's ass, Bianca. You're the leak?
When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You've had people studying it for years now, and they've come up with nothing. I just wanted to figure it out.
Did you figure it out?
Actually, yes. I found out that red lyrium, it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this woman, Jonica. She seemed really eager to help with my research. So I gave her a key.
Janica? The warden who was trying to control Corypheus? Maker's breath. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
That name means something to you, Varric?
She was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. She was more than a little obsessed with him.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
I don't think it would be possible, Cosmic. But it would be cool, but it would not be possible.
You told Varric you had a lead, so we'd straighten out your mistake.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Oh, for pity's sake. Would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh! Damn! You know, I didn't even pick up everything. Okay, that's fine. Can we fast travel out of here? Probably not. It's fine. Just gonna have a little drink of Kool-Aid. I don't know, those droids are crazy. I could believe her. She could assassinate anyone. The Dwarven lore is kind of funny. Like, you could just tell just with that little bit right there. Like, they're mostly, like, kind of medieval. And each castle is, like, a small group of family, but they kill each other. Like, families kill each other. Like, family versus family action. Okay, we could just turn it. We have two things to turn in. Well, no, we can't turn in that, but we could turn this in. That's Sir Woosley.
Lord Wolseley, I presume. A young man named Jimmy would very much like you to return home. Oh, good.
Lord Woosley? Lord Woosley, please, por favor. Crazy as it sounds, this game's kind of almost done.
Well, let me know if you find it.
I mean, we still have the DLC. We have a post DLC to do. The rest of the DLCs not really necessary to do. I have to find a way to get up this thing. Try up here real quick. No! Oh, just jump. That's fine. Everyone leveled up again. The fuck? Ow! Kind of annoying. I'm not supposed to level up. I'm running out of things to give you. Probably do deep reserves. Or at least work our way to that. Kind of want to try this. Let's actually start letting Vivienne be able to be a little close range. Considering she is in a lot of situations that she is close ranged. We have this stupid Fade Rift we never closed. Let's go close that. Also, I know that we're kind of basically back in the beginning of the game again. In a way. It's just because, like, might as well beat off the lower level stuff. At this point, we leveled up so much that we might as well just continue this Reign of Terror. See, like, these guys are still level 14. I don't know what level we're at, but I know we're not a good level. this Deathglow is, I'm beginning not to care. So we have a Fade Rift there. What level are we? Level 4. Dang, I think Vivian could probably knock out. I think we should probably not try to risk it. This is so dumb, I can't. What? A third wave? What? That's a little crazy. rapidly take all his onyx because there's a chance I could get Fade Touch onyx. And I don't know what that does, but take it. Now, I know we probably consumed a lot of our resources, so we're just gonna... We're gonna try to get to that place over there. Inventory's still looking great. Cool, she's walking ahead of me because I didn't really notice that she was doing that.
The entire country reeks of wet dog. How charming. What the fuck's going on here? There's like no one here. There was supposed to be people here. So this is like a random place? I don't... A very weird situation. Power up here. Oh, fuck. Doesn't matter. There's barely any health taken off. Fine.
No loot? That makes me sad. I remember this for some reason. We didn't successfully beat this one. Not doing that.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, I guess that's it for the turns of a bunch of stuff. We could turn this really quick to get our credit or something.
Must be something here. Let's look around.
Right. That's why. Good day. We'll be joining up soon, Your Worship. Thank you for all you've done.
Lord Wolseley came back.
Alright, the rest of the quests are not as important. Very possible we could try to do the dragon, but I'm not sure it is yet. I would like to know Exalted Plains. I don't have the Exalted Plains unlocked. So that could explain why I don't see that quest. So let's go to Skyhold. Let's unlock the Exalted Plains. That's gonna cost us 8 power. So basically 4 quests. How we did 4 quests so far? Probably. Not really sure. 4 quests of power, I think. It also costs also rifts will do the same. So. Before we do all that, let's sell our stuff so that way we're not being stupid here.
There you are. Something to be delivered post-haste.
That's fast then?
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the Tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
You managed to talk your way out of most things.
That's what I do, isn't it? If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now, pretending none of this was happening.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
That reminds me, he got a hook. He got an upgrade. Let me upgrade that. Because Varric is still not hitting hard enough. Like, seriously, super, like.
Mix and match, pick your batch.
Kind of wasting my time here. You know what I'm saying? Because look at that. I could do some craziness right here. That's a crazy blade. Anyways, Varric. See, that does more damage. Not that much damage, but definitely more damage. But it's very possible I can make Varric's thing and get it even better. See, this could make it even better. Stormheart, huh? Looks like we got 58 going on here. If we had Stoneheart, man, that would be crazy. I don't know if that's gonna help anything.
But it's very possible it could help Varric. Or I could have just wasted my money. Oh, nope, it does. Look at that. 20 more damage. Nope. I mean, it's still not as... Oh, shit. Did I not save it? It's still not better, but it's progress, if anything. Why do you... Oh. Superb Dagger of Dragon. Why did I get this? Does this mean I could craft something even better? Shit. Wait. See, this is still better. My limb splitter is just incredible. If I wanted to make a new Hands of Masterwork, huh? Bolted planes, bolted. Oh no.
The city has agreed to send us 6 guardsmen.
Not raw recruits. With luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword by.
Inquisitor. Inquisitor.
Where's Exalted Plains? What the fuck? Where's Exalted Plains? There it is. Investigate Exalted Plains. There you go. Varric is now happy again. Did it.
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
Must we dwell on such gloomy things?
I don't want to dwell, but look. It must have been so beautiful. Maybe even romantic.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts.
We're only here
We have
for
to stabilize the
liver
region,
and blood,
allowing
but
the
we could
Imperial
do
Army
some
to
quests
re-establish
while
its
we're at it.
presence. Good luck, Your Worship. You'll need it.
Word for you.
What is it?
Okay, so we have a long-ass walk. Let's just go in this direction for the time being. I don't think we could walk in this direction. Yeah. No, I don't think we can. They're level freaking 11 over here. You know what we should do? We should have Blackwall defend, not me. We should have Blackhole defend, Vivian.
Keep off the ramparts. I wonder why.
I'd say it's a perfect reason to go to the ramparts.
I don't know, we'll see how that works. Might be a stupid idea.
You see? The Inquisition found the Eat up.
After you, Nana.
Such a lousy child.
God, what's going on here? Tomb's probably up there. Ooh, I got Fade Touch Obsidian. Pretty cool. What does that do? I want to actually like check it and see what it does. Where's metals? Oh. Hey, we got it! That's what I was basically looking for. That's perfect, man. So we could create the next dagger. Pretty good if you ask me, home fries. Nice. Now, if we could start continuing going in this direction, we should be able to hit these camps.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Oh fuck, I accidentally get to the next camp. We could get where we need to be. Oh, son of a bitch, I pressed the wrong button. We're like super refreshed now. By the way, this looks like the place that we should be to get some quick power here, because holy shit, there are a lot of low levels here. I mean, I guess we could do one of these really quick. Got this power. So I think what I want her to do is stop doing that. Like completely stop doing that move. There's no point for her to use this move. We're gonna disable that. There's just walking demons around. Probably not the way to go. Probably have to go more over here.
How much do you want to bet that rubble's in fashion in Orlais by next fall?
Oh, look at that. We need to put in an order for someone to clear that for us.
Clear this easily.
I hope that doesn't block our way to get into here.
Man who isn't actually going to do the work.
Watch me not be able to continue this because I have to wait for that thing to clear. Oh, it sucked. I'm like so close. Okay, cool.
The demons are coming from down there! A rift! Don't let up!
What am I doing? Oh, I guess I have to kill this bloody thing. Oh great, now I gotta go way down here. Fade touch. So chance to go Fade cloak on hit. That's really stupid though. 5% chance. Pretty weak if you ask me. Guard one is like the only one used. Because that regenerates. It's basically free freaking shields. Hey, we have a waypoint now. Not too bad. I could go back really quick through the camp. And then teleport back over here. Bada
Could
bing.
use an air right now. Did you see how they cut through those things?
Okay, how do you continue?
Demons, deserters, rebels, mages. I hate them all.
Don't tell me I have to go all the way around. So this is just going down in the crypt. Right, and there's no reason for me to go down there. Please don't tell me I have to do that. No other way though. Kind of the issue.
You have it. Of course.
Shit! I think I can't go through that way. I would have thought you could. I did not go in there to save the freaking people. I went in there to freaking...
Where did I leave that hammer?
Try to go around. There has to be a way. Because there's no way right here. There has to be a way. There's no way this is just against the rock.
Demons are coming closer.
You gotta be kidding me here. If I go down there, I swear to God, it better be a way. Because right now I don't see the way. This looks like a crypt. You motherfuckers. Alright, fine. Gotta go back to Skyhold just to do that one request. Fun as that is. could make the swords really quick, but I'd rather just go to the war table real quick.
Inquisitor.
And then maybe I could go ahead and make a new sword with the guard on top. Question is, where is that? Is that here? No, I think it's over here. Gain access. You gotta use power to do that.
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral. And so little. Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow...
That just instantly worked. Okay. I take. What the fuck? Did you just see that thing just jump? Oh fuck, what are these things? What were these things? Wyvern heart. These were wyverns.
Inquisitor.
No, you're not talking to me. I don't know about that, Cosmic, but I would like to know why the hell am I going this direction? It looks like that's the only direction I could go into, too. Oh, fuck! Ambush! I want to do all the fade things.
My
I
boots
really am here
squelch when I
just
lift my feet. Why did we spend time and effort opening a path?
want the damn freaking thing. This place is confusing, Cosmic. I could tell you that much. But it looks like I'm slowly getting there. We're gonna have one Fade Rift in our way of us, though, that we should might as well just get done. Dude, if we can get a second Fade Touch Obsidian, I'll be super happy. Because we could get that to Varric. I can't. Is that it? No, but it's one of those big ones. So these things are level 14 all this time. Please don't fight me. I want to be respected. Might have to go back just because we can't. I don't know how Vivian was able to hold that time. What the hell is the dragon doing? Oh fuck. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Fuck, man. Hey, where's this damn thing? I hope it's not that. I hope she's not talking about that. I'm not killing that. I'm not killing that. I'm not gonna fight a dragon. There it is. There it is, right there. That's where. Get over here, you little shit. That's it, right there. You just get it cornered or something. We're good. Then that's not next with another one. I don't want to fight another one. fucking get the hell out of here. We'll come back to that because I really feel like we could really farm everything out of there. Pretty good, but that's not our main concern. We're trying to get Vivian, and I know it's crazy trying to get Vivian to be the Divine. However, I feel like we have to do all those her quests in order to get that far. So, yeah. Perhaps I could convince her if I give her this. It's a pretty big one. It's a kind of one of the major quests. So.
I can't make heads or tails of this. Age regression.
What can I do for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you've brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
I've brought you the heart as requested.
Inquisitor, you are a treasure. Please accept this as your payment. I must begin work immediately. I should apologize. I must admit that I had completely misjudged you, Inquisitor. I would like you to come with me to see this through. This should only take a moment, Inquisitor. I'm here, my darling.
Vivienne,
Yes, darling.
it's going to be all right, my love.
My darling? Bastien?
Vivienne, I'm sorry.
There's nothing here now.
Damn. I don't even know what that means. What the hell? Why you gotta put me all the way back here? Not the goal.
Bastien is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Wintersend Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Falling in love across a crowded ballroom. Sounds like something out of a children's story.
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance. It was a more innocent time, I suppose. And now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
If I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything. Excuse me, I have so much to do.
No, you don't.
Yes?
Oh, don't tell me I can't make you divine.
Do you think that you and I might someday...
You and I? Don't be absurd, my dear. Yes?
Don't. Are you kidding me?
Whatever would you like to know? Yes?
What the hell? Why can't I make her divine? I have to make sure I figure that part out. I might have to find the rest of the pieces of the puzzle. Question is, can I get this companion's quest? No, probably not. Son of a gun. The western approach is where I'm supposed to go next. Really quick. Western approach. Oh, and it's right there. Perfect. Oh, look at my character. That was a little bit of a glitch, huh?
This might interest you, sir.
There it is, right there. So hopefully now.
This. Grey Wardens.
I'm not gonna dig too far into this place. Alright. Did that. We'll go to Skyhold. We'll make a new weapon for a new dagger for us. To replace the... We made one already. We just got to create a second one. Hopefully this works. I'm gonna run out of options if this is the case. But I know she could become divine, which would be controversial, and that's what I want. gonna give everyone heart attacks.
I expected ruins.
They were. As you see, the Inquisition has not been idle.
Would it be possible to meet the Herald before we return to Ghislaine?
My dear Laurent, for you, anything. Allow me to present Inquisitor Adar.
Your worship, you do us great honor.
Inquisitor, this is my dear Bastien's sister, Grand Cleric Marceline, and his son, Duke Laurent of the Council of Heralds.
Madame de Fer has told us what great trials you faced, trying to save my poor brother's life.
The Maker called my father to his side. It was valiant of you to champion him in his final hours.
If only I'd been able to save Bastien.
The Circle of Magi told Bastien many years ago that his illness was incurable. It was simply his time.
Would you mind waiting for me in the chapel, my dears? The Inquisitor and I have business to discuss.
It has been our very great pleasure, Herald.
So you've met the family now, and made a good impression in spite of yourself. Well done.
I don't understand. What just happened here?
A victory. My victory. Properly worded, the righteous cause of the Inquisition can be used to great effect with my Bastien's deeply pious relations. With Bastien's loss, I have connections to the Council of Heralds and the highest levels of the Chantry, all thanks to you.
Well, at least everything's worked out for you in the end.
So it has, and well arranged, if I do say so myself. Well, I can't keep Marceline and Laurent waiting. Thank you so much for your cooperation, Inquisitor. I could never have done this without your help.
Okay, this is not... God damn it, stop making me walk up this freaking place. It's like a freaking hike.
Yes?
Your lost books have been found.
Your assistance in this matter will not be forgotten, I assure you. Do you need something, my dear?
What are your thoughts about the others in the...
How may I help you?
Not what I want.
That's charming, but you'll have to keep working on your technique.
Son of a gun. Like, I think I did everything.
Do you need something, my dear?
I don't know who to talk to now. Whatever. I tried my best. I have no... Oh wait! My swords, my swords, my swords. Can afford it. Because I'm just gonna forget. My swords, my lords, my lords. Stormheart kind of gives me more damage. I wanted to like do a lot of just damage overall. One of them's weaker than the other, but that's fine because there's a corrupting dagger on this. And something else is actually increased in damage. Why?
What?
How is there more damage factored in here? Nice. Okay, and what about armor while I'm here? They're gonna look a little different, but now the question is, heal set 20 damage taken over 50. I don't understand what that means. I'd rather use that, so at least I have more stamina. Like, I have nothing. What the hell? Look at that. Nothing really changes right there. Oh, you know what I should have done? I wonder if I have an autosave. Oh, fuck. You know what I should have done? I should have... I wonder if it would have been better if, instead of doing this... Oh, there's no proof that I could have done that. Never mind. Can I put extra arms on my freaking guy? No, see, you can't. Going. Alright. Anyways. I think we're done here for today. Oh shit, I should have never sold that, because I could have gave that one to Varric, couldn't I? Yeah, see, that's really good for him. Alright. We're done here. See you later, alligators. After a while, crocodiles. We have to go through the get more power, and then probably level up a little bit, because honestly, I think we're probably gonna need to be 16 anyways. So hopefully, tomorrow I'll find some time to do the assassin quest. If not, then so be it. See you guys later. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Bye bye.